Did you actually do that? Really? Wow.
No, no, no.
He loves this game, Dave. He absolutely loves it.
I just don't have pants on. That's why I can't put my hands in my pants.
Who does? You don't even
But
need him.
that's true. Ground Food has admitted he's played every game here on no pants or underwear or anything, just a shirt.
Wow.
Why bother? I'm free balling.
Is this stream on? You should warn us if it is.
It
We can
is.
stop
It is
now.
on.
Oh,
It is
we'll
on.
stop.
It came on literally as you said we have no
Oh
hands on.
no!
I'm
Anyway.
used to him always telling us, he's starting to stream up or something.
No, I couldn't get a word in, so I just started it up.
Oh,
You were talking
okay.
about, you were talking about having your pants and your hands in your pants and stuff. So
Yeah, let's just stop embarrassing me. Let's start with something else.
Oh, that's hilarious. Man, there's a buttload of World of Warcraft ads everywhere, all over the place.
Yeah,
There are.
I'm
I
getting
am
a lot of that
jazzed.
too.
I am
Drain
totally
our
ready.
hype.
Yeah, I'm not playing it actually. I'm actually gonna skip this game this season or whatever the
Me
game
too.
is.
This is the first expansion I haven't bought, and I'm actually looking forward to not buying it. So
Me too.
Oh, Dave, give me your Blizzard account and I'll gift it to you.
no, that
Give
would
me
be,
your Blizzard account.
that would be an
and gift it.
absolute waste of money because I don't know because all of my other accounts are on there, all my other games. So no way, dude.
You would spend all your time playing WoW, and then we wouldn't get a DM. We'd get like a little one room. You would go into a room, and you're attacked by an aardvark. That's all I got finished, guys. Sorry.
All right, good game, guys. Finish up. Let's add to my raid. Let's go.
With wave after wave of aardvarks.
That's right.
4 hours worth of aardvarks. Nice.
And then at the end, White Dragon. No, I'm just joking.
You guys are all dead. All right, now back to WoW.
And the fireball. Look out!
All right, let's get going. You guys know what to do.
Okay, I'll go ahead and start. My name is Wormfood, and I play Zibbet Tinklebottom, the mighty sorcerer, wild magic gnome.
I am Shadowzar Monk. I am Double Cyborg in the channel, and I'm playing a Wave Shadow Monk.
Thanks, CT.
Halfling, by the way.
Thank you very much, CT. Thank you, Leopold.
Just to
Appreciate
clarify.
this.
I am 3Dex Rogue in chat. I am playing the character Rain, the Thief Tiefling Rogue.
I am Whistler, and I'm playing the Paladin Oath of Vengeance half-orc.
Welcome back, Whistler.
Thank you.
I am Garfunkel, and I'm playing the Life Clip.
Welcome back for you also, and Dex.
Thank you.
Last week was a bit of a disaster for people, it seems.
Yeah, we just
Except
kind of
for-
canceled it. No big deal.
Yeah, no, it was an emotional week.
What do you mean, emotional? Just cancel.
Anybody remember what happened last time?
I'll give
It's so long
a
ago.
quick run over.
All right.
Last time we met a gnome called Relo Leadstocker, I believe, who said his daughter was in trouble. Everyone in the inn or tavern even laughed and turned him away because he was apparently known for being a troublemaker. Valona was in a funhouse in a torture chamber. We let out several prisoners, and there was corrupt guards running it and all that kind of stuff. So sort of like well, you know how government is. But yeah.
No,
So-
I don't. Tell us, please. No, I'm just kidding.
So yeah, we let out a lot of prisoners. There was a man who was completely insane, so we just left him there. We weren't dealing with that. Went into the funhouse, fought some Grex, and then an elf came from the Order of the Gauntlet to rescue Valona, thinking that we were here to torture her, but actually we were here to save her as well. And yeah, we saved them, got intel on more of the dragon cult and stuff like that, and went home. I think that's everything.
And that was it of the first 5 adventures for expeditions, and there wasn't really any rhyme or reason for it. My theory on the first 5 adventures and expedition was to get you introduced to the different like the Zentrum, the Harpers, the Guardian, the Enclave. I think that's what the first 5 were for, is to get you introduced to
Yeah,
the 5 different.
and the 5 daughters as well.
And the 5 daughters. And you got to meet, like, the best troubadour in the land. You got to, and actually, Rain, you were starting to get with him there at the end.
Yeah.
I wonder what they've been doing the past 2 weeks.
That's right, until he got her
Vendettas.
sick.
Oh,
Oh, someone was
That
sick.
explains
that's right.
that.
Mm-hmm. That's
old
right. Someone was
Vendettas.
sick.
All right, so a couple weeks have gone by. What have you guys been doing for these couple weeks?
I think Wormfood
Yeah.
wants to say something.
Yeah, I want to say some stuff to start off with, Dave, because my guy's been just doing some basic stuff. So first of all, I in the mornings for these last couple weeks, I've been spending a lot of time juggling. Keeping the juggle skills up. But you got to do that when you're a juggling gnome. Playing my bagpipes right there at Madame Freehome's. A couple times people are like yelling at me, but whatever. Then during the afternoon, I spend a lot of time walking around Flan, and I'm learning about going to the magic areas and learning about magic, and also learning a little bit about like the Lord's Alliance and Zentium, Order of the Gauntlet. And I kind of want to join one of those magic guilds if that's at all possible. I'll kind of try to weasel my way into that a little later. And then at nighttime, I'll spend some time at Madame in the inn, like always, at the bar, just hanging out, accompanying banderas on my bagpipes, and then I'll retire into my room. Yeah, sure, he loves that. And then I'll retire to my room and tinker with my my gnome construction. So I took that Tiamat dragon that I had and I adjusted a little, so it's more like a Jack in the Box on wheels. It looks like a box, and then I can roll it forward a little bit, or it'll roll forward a little bit, and then the Tiamat heads will like kind of pop out of there like a Jack in the Box. So I thought I would adjust it just in case we need it to like surprise somebody or something. So
But do
that's
they
what I've been
actually
spending.
spit the different elements? Does it spit cold and fire?
No, that's
and...
too awesome. I'm just I can't do any of that. That would be too great. I painted them different colors so you can tell what the different heads are, and then little feet will pop out over the wheels and stuff. So it's great. But I also deducted like 7 gold for all of that and some of the inn stuff. So I'm all paid up. So we're ready to hit the adventure.
Anybody else doing anything during
Yeah.
2 weeks? what
I
are you
did,
doing, Shalazar?
Oh, I didn't do anything eventful like him. I'm actually very small. I just did. I made potions and stuff. I made 7 potions, and I deducted, I guess, 7 gold per one. I guess. I don't really know the exact pricing on each one.
It's 5 gold a day that you can craft. So you take 5 gold, and that's what you can craft. 5 gold a day. So
14. So what is that? 14. I'll figure it out.
well, yeah, we'll say that you crafted. We'll say that you crafted a potion on your 7 days, because potions basically 10 days of crafting. It's 5 gold a day is all you're allowed to craft, which I really don't like the crafting rules. So we're kind of waiting for the DMG to come out. But we'll say that you got a potion crafted in that amount of time. So we'll say that you crafted a potion for 35 gold, basically.
But it's a potion
Sounds
of
good.
crafting that you crafted, so it's like Inception. You crafted a potion of crafting.
Okay.
Never mind.
Right.
I saw where you were going with that.
That means I kept going with making a lot, right?
Actually, we'll say that you crafted in 2 weeks. We'll say that you crafted 2. So instead of 2 and then 70 gold. So instead of paying 100, you pay 70. Yeah, nice try.
Sounds good.
Willie.
Yeah, that's all I did. I'll
That
think
would
of something
take,
after
years to
whatever.
craft.
Anyone else wants to come up with anything?
5 gold value a day.
I would like to say that I attempted to romance Banderas some more.
And you're pregnant.
Oh god,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Oh snap!
Whistler coming out here with left field, man.
Last thing we need is more tiefling babies.
Word.
You're romancing Banderas more. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The gnome kept blocking though, because he was always there with his bagpipes. Unfortunately,
I
playing
like
with
to think I push
Banderas.
him out the way, like I just put my hand on his head, move him out the way, and stab him for it.
I just want to watch. I mean, I just want to be on the side and watch.
I'm lucky to get manhandled, so I'm good to go.
What about Zodier? Did you do anything?
I'll say that I helped Madame Fiona with security or something during the evenings, and then during the day I just drank.
Okay. Actually, you were living for free then. If you were doing that, you didn't have to really deduct anything, and actually you made a couple extra gold for doing that. So Garfunkel, what about you? A mustache.
I just
I
spent
should
the couple weeks in prayer, fasting and whatnot.
say. Fasting. All right. Okay. What was the occasion for you fasting?
That 3 ducks was pregnant.
Perfect.
That one.
Blessing the baby.
Oh
That's
my
beautiful.
goodness.
Alright, looks like we have one on the way, dude.
Oh,
Let's
my
not be baby
goodness.
killers now.
Ah, look what you've done, Rain. All right, so a couple weeks have gone by. There's been an event happen. There's a lighthouse that's basically it's. All right, you guys are basically you're traveling around. You're heading to a tavern, another tavern, which is down in the dock district of Flan, and you're going to the Laughing Goblin, and it's actually a pretty famous tavern. It's not the newest, it's not the shiniest, but there's been a lot of barroom brawls in this place. The Laughing Goblin is known for its barroom brawls. You know, you've heard of the Gushing Eye before, but the Gushing Eye doesn't even compare to the Laughing Goblin. So, I'm going to put you guys on a new map, and you guys head over to you head over to the Laughing Goblin. There's been, well, first off, I'm just going to tell you, the Laughing Goblin is pretty much the old tavern. It's seen better times. As you go in, you can see that the woodwork is worn. The plaster that was once white is now yellowish and crumbling, and the chandeliers and lanterns rusted. The furniture shows the signs of heavy use and the scars of various brawls. I'm going to put you on the map right now. So we'll go
Yeah,
ahead and
it's a
do
new
that.
map.
So we
Maybe.
should have got our potions from Gibby since we're going to the Laughing Goblin. It's Gibby's a goblin.
Oh my god.
Gibby could be here, huh?
Doesn't he owe us a potion, matter of fact?
Yeah.
You guys definitely got your potion from Gibby.
Oh, music. I can actually hear things, too.
Hmm. Oh.
There's
Is that Banderas?
There's a familiar.
This makes Banderas look bad.
Yeah, it does. We're moving on.
Oh my God! If there's another
Whoa.
bard in here, somebody needs to hold on to the tiefling because she's obviously has a weakness for bards.
Well, we have a female one, so I guess we're lucky.
Not a lot
Dave,
of
am
people.
I in there too, or no?
Everybody's here.
I don't see my character token.
Spawn left. Or is that him?
No,
You
you
didn't
don't
see
know
that
what my character token looks like?
Oh no, I need to get.
I don't even
something.
see it either.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Ooh, wait, Will, forgot to tell you, aneurysm.
Oh, that's what you get for missing last week. Roar! Character dies.
And gain 5 levels, 2 magical weapons.
I'm just getting there. You should be able to see now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got him. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. So as you guys enter, you can see on the left-hand side, you can see that, there's not a lot of people in here. There's several groups. You can see a thin human female with long black hair that's cleaning tankards behind the bar, while chatting with a bald, overweight human male in the tavern's basically over by the tavern. And this guy that's sitting there, he probably would be a server because he has a couple towels draped over his arms, and he's also carrying a piece of parchment. And it seems like those two are mingling at the bar. You also hear the sounds of clanging dishes and pots coming from a door that looks like it's going towards the back. And the first thing that you really notice, you smell, and when you visually see everything, you smell that there is a very strong cabbage soup that's all throughout the inn whenever you enter. And like I said,
cabbage.
there's just a few guests, but the Laughing Goblin is not empty. And there's some music playing.
I'd like to check out this statue up here.
From back here?
There's a. You can see that. That's like a big focal point. You can see that there's a fire pit in the middle of the Laughing Goblin, and up on this small stage, it is actually a Laughing Goblin.
How quaint.
Yeah.
Ah, clever.
You can also see that, a number of booths line the walls, and then tables basically fill the interior. This big Laughing Goblin totem definitely looks to be very, very scratched up. Looks like it's seen quite a few, probably swords hitting it, daggers hitting it, or maybe even people thrown into it. But it's definitely seen better days.
Cool.
And then all of a sudden, when you guys start to enter, the waitress over at the waiter over at the bar, he gets up and he tells you, "Oh, please sit wherever you want to sit."
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. So,
Do
hey,
I
you guys
happen?
we were all kind of reeling from that. But where do you guys want to sit? Let's sit next to the. Let's sit in this big old booth over here.
Yes, please sit wherever you want. Sit wherever you like.
My god. Do I happen to recognize this person?
Oh, the waiter? No, you do not recognize
this person
that as
I'm
one of
thinking with the
no.
pink hair.
It's definitely a halfling, but you don't recognize this halfling.
That's okay then.
There's just not a lot of halfling tokens.
That's fine. I was just making sure.
I thought that too. Sorry.
Because I was expecting to come in and then this halfling just makes a beeline for the gnome.
Or the other half.
Zodia's curious about what these guys are playing over here. Looks like they're playing a game.
I'll be with you as soon as possible. We're talking important stuff over here. And that is coming from, this is the server. You can see that he's starting to put a couple glasses, a couple tankards on top of a tray, and he is walking over to the group.
So is it the morning or is it the night? What is it? Is it the evening?
It's afternoon.
Okay, just deciding which alcohol would be best for the time of day.
So as your server is heading over to the table, the young lady, she actually yells at this guy, and she goes, "Hurry up and get over there, Fat Ma! We don't want to lose any paying customers." She definitely has like a pipe voice, that's for sure. And then this guy comes over here. He goes, "Oh, name is Fat Ma. Fat Ma here. Welcome to Laughing Goblin. What would you like?"
I order rum.
Cabbage.
You come for Laughing Goblin famous cabbage soup? No?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Bring it
It's an old secret recipe that comes from freshly baked bread and some cheese.
Sounds delicious.
And he kind of winks. So four or five cabbage soup?
I'll stick with the water.
Yeah, I'll go with cabbage soup. You can't go wrong with cabbage soup.
All right, so the server, he puts down tankards of ale, and he also tells you, we have plenty more, all kinds of spirit, liquor, anything you want, rum, whiskey, anything, dwarf, Elf,
Of course, like,
you name it, Laughing
Yeah.
Goblin got it.
Just the water here.
Holy
Yeah,
water.
what,
Rum's fine.
what
I'm trying
time
to-
of day is this?
I'm trying to
No,
role play
It's
the adventure,
afternoon.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's afternoon. He starts
I
putting
think you already
everything down
answered
on
that
the.
question.
He starts putting everything down on the table, and he goes, "So you hear about Sokol Keep? A couple days ago, lighthouse went out. No one know why. No one know why." And he's kind of, having everyone help pass the tankards around.
So
Lighthouse,
tell us-
you say?
Yeah, tell us more about. Did you say Soko Keep?
Oh yeah, it old keep. It out on island, and it been destroyed more than once. But the house Sokol, they own keep now. They relatively new, and they got some young noble boy there. He running the house there. But no lighthouse. We don't make money. That why nobody here.
Oh, so the light's gone out on the lighthouse.
So
And,
no one know to come here to Flan. Guys, I'm trying to RP this. I'm so sorry. I'm not.
No,
That's pretty
that's
funny.
fine. I just don't know if I should be offended or I don't know yet. It's still it's hilarious. I don't know what to say.
Hey, this is the way the module it is. The module is written, so
I love it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So
So
the lighthouse.
I'm going like the
You're going
module
with it.
says. I'm going
So-
with it, man.
So this lighthouse it's the light broken or the actual tower itself broken?
Oh, the light in the tower went out, silly.
Okay.
But
We can-
normally there's a guy that fixes that, and it sounds like nobody's doing their job.
Well, no one go over the island. Some people think a lot of legends said that it used to be a temple, and the spirits of the dead priests now haunt this, and there's lots of buried treasure underneath.
We're a little acquaintance with dead things.
So yeah, the lighthouse, no light on. Ships can't see we and Flan. They pass right on by and go somewhere else. That's why Laughing Goblin empty.
Well, that's. I mean, I'd be more than happy to help you with your lighthouse problem. Who do we need to talk to?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't. You walk at dark. You walk at dark, or where you from? You never been a Laughing Goblin.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not from these parts. We've been hanging out in Flan for about 4 weeks now, maybe
What?
a little longer.
Why you been staying? You not stay here. Laughing Goblin, best place ever.
Yeah, we just heard about this place, but we would have been here earlier if there was a lighthouse that showed us the way.
Oh,
You get kicked out like the other one now.
Okay, I guess that didn't translate so well.
the lighthouse been on for 4 weeks, silly. Just last 2 days the light went out.
Oh, just the last 2 days, and did you see anything before that? I mean, were there
You
strange
laughing too
people,
much,
or-
Gnome. You laugh too much. You're not listening to what I say.
Absolutely.
Don't mind me. don't
Oh,
mind me.
that's
at all.
hilarious. I know. It's,
I'm
You know,
sorry.
I absolutely. I mean, Zibbit goes ahead and takes a swig of my beer, and kind of gives a cheers with the cup back up to this guy, and I ask him again, "Hey, how long before that cabbage comes out?"
Fat Ma, go check. He walks over to the bar, and he looks like he kind of goes around the corner here, and then he opens up the door and he yells something that you can't even understand. It's in a language that it's a tone of common that you just don't understand.
Like the accent is heavy or something.
It's just really really rough, and you hear a couple pans clanging around in there, and a couple someone else yelling back, and Then he comes out with your soup.
That was fast. I don't. Okay.
Sometime you just gotta be loud back there. Here's your old cabbage soup. And he starts handing it around. It's actually really hot. A lot of steam coming off of it.
All right. I put some down and I look back at him and I'm like, so, is there a map to this lighthouse?
He comes
And
back
I-
at
and I-
all. I'm sorry, all Fat Mar.
No,
he's,
go ahead.
He's like really sweating profusely now. You know,
Sweating?
he's like sweating profusely. He's like, you don't know if his sweat is like dripping in your soup or not, but
Oh my god.
this little short guy, he's really yeah, he's working pretty hard. He went back there yelling, comes out sweating. He must have been beat somebody up. I don't know.
But
So,
I'll go
Everybody
ahead
gets
and
their
take
soup.
I'll
So-
go ahead and take a couple slurps of soup. But in the middle, I want to kind of see if we can get him with more information about this lighthouse, like how long the lighthouse has been up. So I kind of turn to him between slurps, and I'm like, so the lighthouse has been pretty old and been around for a while, but and it's been
200
out for-
years. 200
200
years.
years?
Yeah. So I'm told.
So you
hear
mentioned
dog?
a temple.
What dog?
That's my. Sorry.
Is that dog in here?
A dog cooking. A dog getting cooked in the back.
I told them to kill them dogs. I mean.
Oh my god.
I don't want the soup anymore.
So you
You
were
would like it.
mentioning,
You got half for it.
you were mentioning about a temple. I'd like to learn a little bit about the temple.
Well,
Who's
that-
the temple
no,
to?
No.
And-
I said that legend
Oh,
is it
yeah.
used to be temple. Not that it is temple. It just keep now. It just lighthouse.
okay.
But like I said, rumor says that it used to be a temple, and that the spirits of the dead priest haunt that buried treasure that underneath the keep, which used to be the temple. I help you, Gnome. I help you.
I help you. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I obviously need some help.
Eat up that good soup.
Yeah, I start slurping it. I've got extra constitution, you remember, so I'm good to go.
Yeah, he basically tells you the House Sokol is basically the new owners of the lighthouse out there, and it's pretty much a small source of income because of the ships that they collect a small tax as the ships enter the harbor for trade. So I mean it's not a lot, but whenever the ships come into the harbor, there's more money flowing between all of the other establishments and the other trade companies that are in here in Flan. So without these ships, it's actually kind of suffering a little bit, and it shows because you actually know of the Laughing Goblin as being one of the most famous taverns in Flan actually, and there's just not a lot of people, not on the docks. It's because there's a lot of fights. That there's a